Jojo Rabbit gets my dick hard.
Oh my god. Hey, welcome to Dumbass Dads.
Shalom.
Yeah.
Neither of us are Jewish. I don't know if that's like sacrilege or not. Like that, or if that's offensive to them. Probably not. Although I assume they've never like ran out of Jewish people to play Jewish people on TV. So who knows? Maybe if you're not Jewish, you're not allowed to say stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That's not factual.
I don't know.
Might be. I don't know.
Could be.
I was right about Mondays being the Chinese Sunday.
Yeah.
The other day. I still don't know that factually, and I don't want to get yelled at for something like that.
Because they're always closed on Mondays.
They hate it. They hate Mondays.
Yeah. I think everybody hates Mondays.
You know. The Chinese people, they're just real Garfieldy about it.
Yeah. Shout out Renee Doucette, Domino's driver.
Wow.
She might get into a car accident on the way to delivering your pizza, but
she'll
get your pizza there. She's not gonna like that.
She shows up just ripped up jacket and stuff like that.
Yeah.
She order a pizza. It's like, oh my god, yeah, I did, but that was like 2 hours ago.
Oh man, I wouldn't say that's not even funny. Because
I had a pizza driver show up half dead one time.
No, not that. Like the past couple of weeks at work, like our man, every Friday is terrible. Because,
just gets going real heavy.
Yeah, and our delivery driver, is like he's late on our deliveries because he's a little
bitch. Okay.
No. You haven't worked with him yet because he's been out for 6 months.
Yeah, well, I apologize to the man I have not yet met and just called a bitch.
Our deliveries are, it's been hell.
Oof.
Yeah.
God.
We'll skip past
It'd be really nice if you had an opportunity to just like take one of those Fridays off and chill at home watching movies with your family or something.
Yeah. See, now I'm the weekends guy since you're out though, so like I only strictly work weekends. That's Thursday. Well, no, it's only Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I like my weekends,
Monday,
man.
Monday usually, but
I'm a weekend dude. Yeah. My family works during the week.
Yeah.
I got to have them weekends off so I can spend them with my family. I like hanging out with them. They're fun. I mean, yeah. Being quarantined and stuff with them, it gets a little rough. It's just how it goes.
Yeah.
Be quarantined with anybody. Doesn't matter. It's gonna get rough seeing them every day. You gotta have that little break in there. That's why it's nice having a couple different rooms to yourself. Although you like each other, so you want to try and spend as much time with each other as you can.
Sometimes.
Well, yeah, but yeah, when you know when to call it quits. I like following her around like a GD dog.
Oh my goodness.
But
You're a clinger, huh?
Yeah, I am a clinger.
Oh my god.
I like them cuddles. Give me the cuddles, dude. Oh, I want them cuddles. You kidding me?
Klingon warrior.
Man, I will like curl up in your lap with a leg around over each shoulder, just head on your crotch, and I'll be like, play with my hair. Give me the pets. God, I'm a weird dude, man. I'm a pretty femmy dude. It's just, I like it.
We can see it. No.
Obviously, I don't try to hide it. Fuck it, man.
Jesus.
It's who I am. Why? Oof. I want a handful of that titty.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do, though. It's just the thing, man. If you chubs, work it. I wish I had, like, that kind of thing, because that makes chilling with my family 1,000 times better. Yeah. You throw on them movies, them little middies. Get the mitts on, because it's winter. Got to pack on that weight to hibernate. Yeah,
I wish this was winter fat. I mean, like I rock it well,
I'm gonna make you work out with me. Dude. So Valentine's Day. Side note, we're gonna get Daryl healthy, and I started my journey on getting healthy again last night for the first time.
Masturbation is not considered a workout.
True facts, though, it is. So it's good for your prostate. You don't want prostate cancer? Give it a fucking whack. Beat it out. Beat that prostate cancer out, man. Get out of here, prostate cancer. You know. So that's actually false. Jerking it is healthy. Do it. It's good for you.
Well, I mean, yeah, it is. It's a good stress reliever too, as well. I mean,
yeah,
I mean,
true.
Just like an actual
work.
Like
spoiler, kids. Right now, doing it is great. You're like your mom just told you to go clean your room, and you're like, oh, perfect. 30 minutes alone in my room. I could use that. So you just disappear and go take care of business. But you know, as you get older, it just sort of becomes a way to not feel so shitty about yourself. You know, you're sitting on the couch alone watching a show that you've watched 1,000 times, right. And you are feeling absolutely nothing. You're like, man, I'm pretty bummed. I think I'm gonna jerk it and go to bed. And that's exactly what you do. So, I mean, just turn it into a workout. Do them push-ups and give it an old whack. Push-ups, sit-ups, whack it. Take a nap. You earned it.
You earned it. Yeah. Hell no. Okay, so your Valentine's Day.
Oh, right. So, Valentine's Day was last night. Mm-hmm. That's also my grandpa's birthday. Shout out to my grandpa. He is probably the most baller guy I know. He is the tippity top. He turned 83. Yeah, and he's killing it. He's doing great. We played some cards, and he has just as good a poker face as I do.
So not very good?
Yeah, not good at all. Every time my brother was dealing, and we were playing 5-card stud, and he handed us our cards, we'd flip them, take a look, and every time, both of us would just go, son of a bitch, or shit. And my brother pointed it out every round. He's like, it's a good thing we are not betting with money right now. You guys are not doing good. So, it's not our fault. We're having a good time. And it was his party. We could
cry if he wants to.
Yeah, exactly. T-shirts. But like, to me, Valentine's Day is that. Also, Valentine's Day is bullshit. Like, it's just a day designed to make you feel shitty if you're lonely, to keep the, like, romance thing alive, which, I mean, is good. Keep that idea alive, but don't just try to make it profitable. Don't just
That's every holiday.
Yeah, well, and don't just be nice to your person
one day a year.
One day a year, yeah. Maybe be as nice as you can. Like, get them flowers, or fucking bring them dinner. If you're making lunch, make a extra helping. Because then you can sit down with one spoon, be all cute, and eat out of one bowl and watch some dumb show, Glee, and enjoy lunch together.
Okay.
Shout out Glee.
Glee. Why are you not saying that like so clearly? Well, you don't want people knowing you watch Glee.
I watch Glee.
He's watching
and I
Glee.
love it. Okay. I love Glee. And I'm not afraid to show it.
Yeah.
Oh, screaming from the rooftops.
Don't be so, like, I just started watching Sabrina, the Netflix Sabrina. About
like
the teenage...
Where she's, like,
about the
older?
teenage witch.
Yeah.
No, she's not. Well, she's...
Well, I mean, she's
still a teenager, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
okay.
But, you know, my wife was like, what are you watching? I'm like, Sabrina? Really? You're watching Sabrina, the teenage witch?
The teenage witch.
I'm like... You looked at the previews yourself, right? Mm. And she goes, yeah, it looked pretty good. That's why I'm watching it.
It was a pretty good trailer. Yeah, what can I say?
It is, and it's a pretty good. It's a pretty good series.
I mean, at least you watched that and you were like, hey, this is good. I based this off of the trailer. We watched the Winx series. Mm. That was a pretty solid show. Okay. They did pretty good on that. Turns out, that show is based on a like Nickelodeon cartoon about fairies, and
Is it the Fairly Odd Parents?
No, it's not that.
Okay.
It's
that's a Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that's a Nickelodeon show, but it was more directed at like little girls. You know.
Well, funny side note about that.
About the Fairly Odd Parents
is
oh my
like
God.
you know how his fairies, the guy has green hair and the one has pink hair. And
Yeah.
green and pink don't make purple, but
yeah,
their baby
their kid is
has purple hair.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
One Micio.
Yeah.
That's the real dad. Which is funny though because like on that show, like the father fairy is the pregnant one, so the father fairy has the baby. So, like did Cosmo and One Micio? What is Wanda's part in this?
Okay, well...
It's too complex for you right now. Okay, anyway.
So,
we're getting off the topic here.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
It's my... Also, I'm shit garbage at presents. Always have. I need to get better at presents.
I mean,
That's another reason why
you get like a teddy bear. Like, see, for Valentine's Day,
it's not that because it's
our
because
anniversary. What I do, I keep it simple: is flowers and like a little stuffed animal or some jewelry for Valentine's Day. But on our anniversary, I get my wife flowers, one for every year we've been together.
Man, that is cheesy as fuck. Also,
but it's simple.
That is simple, and that's why I can't do that. You know, is because I have been giving shit gifts for so long.
Second nature now, right?
Thank you. And you should give her those jelly beans. She earned them, but like I've been giving shit gifts for so long that I just want to. Oh God, I want to give.
Oh, the good one.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the best gift that I've given my wife.
Well, time out real quick. It's like for our last anniversary, I tried making. Oh, dude, I tried making this blanket. Now I just have a bunch of cut up fucking pieces of fabric that I'm trying to sew together, and I keep stabbing myself and saying to hell with it. And it's,
I thought you finished that blanket.
I have not finished that blanket. Turns out I'm pretty fucking shit garbage at getting shit done, man. God, why did I choose to do it so goddamn complex? It's because it was hard to like tie together, and I didn't want to just tie it together. You know, I wanted to do something big, and I was like, oh well, fuck me, dude. And I'm dude, like to hype myself up. I'm pretty trash. So, but man, let's face it. I'm my biggest hype man. So, fuck. Yeah, I can do that. And then I totally talk myself up in my head when realistically I should be talking myself down in my head and planning something a little more realistic. And that's not my style. So, boom, dude. I just, honestly, I just shoot through the fucking roof with no goddamn plan. And then I end up with nothing. And that's how it goes every fucking time. So, and now,
so you set yourself up for failure.
Absolutely. Every time.
Maybe we should.
And on
this could be a therapy session.
Absolutely.
Maybe you got to work through
that.
Fuck,
dude. I had a side thought the other day. I was like, oh my God, honestly, what we're doing here is gonna be kind of better than NA, because this is, but it's kind of like, it's the COVID! Oh, we got the COVID so bad!
That's gotta be the thumbnail.
Half a dab. Sneeze into your elbow, you goddamn grodies. God, if you're sneezing into your hand. Well, although what I do like to do is
squirrel.
I like to give a big fat sneeze to the ground.
Yeah.
But now I can't do that.
I do like open mouth sneezes. Like,
Daryl just lets it free. He's like, chew.
It's not even like that. It's like, oh
my god.
It's like a hurricane coming in.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's loud.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Although,
I mean, I could be like, achoo.
if we're ever running from a murderer, survivor, not survivor.
Well, yeah, I mean, you'll probably get it anyway, you know. I mean, I'm still fat, but I think I could probably outrun you right now, especially just kick you in your leg. And
I'd get you with the okay, baby. I think you forget we're at my place since you don't have the vehicle.
No.
Although you'd probably be able to get to the keys quicker than me.
Okay. Back to, okay.
So,
your Valentine's Day.
We go and me and my old lady, my beautiful, beautiful lady, and my beautiful, beautiful little lady, head off to my grandparents' place. That was probably weird, but whatever. I shouldn't have drawn attention to it. But head to my family's place, my mom's place, to celebrate my grandpa's birthday.
Wow.
We go play cards with them and have a birthday party for him and my sister-in-law. Shout out to my sister-in-law. And I am polite to ask how old she was, so we just left it. To fate. And so we get back home and try to put Percy to bed. That is putting Percy to bed. And then we went to go and put on a movie and go to sleep, and I didn't really have anything better planned, and I can't really move with my knee, and then I cuddled her and she went to sleep, and I laid there and thought about how fucking shitty I was all day, and then came up with the thought that it was, hey, beautiful, you can just stay right there. There you go. Ooh, thank you. I appreciate it. And so we went and enjoyed a nice, delightful sleep and thought about how shitty I was and how shitty people are supposed to feel on Valentine's Day if they don't have somebody. Just having weird random thoughts,
Right.
I watched our entire podcast and how it absolutely was not going to go anyway. It was a lot more well thought out in my head when Daryl didn't respond in ways I didn't plan. But that's life. But, oh, baby. Here, I'll just hand you this. I don't need my temperature taken right now. I know I sneezed earlier, but I don't really have the COVID. Do you want to go take Raquel's temperature?
Look at that.
We,
How about this?
Yeah, do you want to go share some jelly beans? Do you want to go share some jelly beans with Raquel? Mention you like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Do you want to go let her know you like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? Yeah? Alright. So, I end up coming downstairs and sitting on the couch and was like, alright, whatever, I'll just chill down here for a second. And I set up a little set list that I want to try and do with my band. And that shout out to my band.
Yeah.
But,
was this your plan too? Like, oh my God, we're gonna do the song and I'm gonna have Daryl do a verse on it?
God no.
Okay, good.
I'm not gonna put that kind of pressure on you. Also, I don't know about driving with you up to the cities. It would be a really, really long episode for you guys. And
I used to make that drive to the cities like every other day.
And you didn't sleep in between trips at all.
Maybe not at all.
That's what I thought.
Halfway through the video, but I mean, like not the video, but the drive.
Oh my God! So I'm sitting down here, just listening to music and trying to come up with a set list. And I get done with the set list and try and work on this blanket that I was going to give to Monique on our anniversary. And holy shit, dude, I get like one square put on. I stab myself a couple of fucking times.
How are you only still one square in?
I'm more than one square in. But like that's the thing is I go about like one square at a fucking time. Stab myself like 3 or 4 times. Run out of string, and I'm like, all right, fucking done for the night. God damn this. It's pretty complex, kind of.
I would have went and just bought a blanket.
Yeah,
I made
dude,
it.
but that's not the, because the thing is, she made me a blanket when we first met. And we still sleep, we have two separate blankets, they're kind of the same. They're both, like, plaid. Hers is a red plaid, mine is blue plaid. And then she's got, like, hers isn't plaid, it's kind of like a yellowy red, black, white, Aztec kind of Indian design. It's pretty badass looking. And so she sleeps with that one. I sleep with my blue one that she got me.
Well, then she made you?
Yeah. And so, like, she made it for me, and we still sleep with them. And I thought, I want to make this blanket so that we have something to sling over our bed. And, God, if anybody knows a better way to just clip pieces of cloth together that's not trying to glue them together, because that's not going to work, let me know. Comment. Also, like and subscribe.
Yes. Shout out to all of the people who did like and subscribe.
Yeah, thank you, guys. You are blowing our minds. I should. Shout out to Red Bull, I guess.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for liking and subscribing. And look, show us to your friends. They don't want to watch this. They don't want to watch us. Just shove us in their face. Lock them in the car. Be like, hey, man, we're going to go to the movies real quick. And then instead of going to the movies, drive around for an hour and force them to listen to this. What are they going to do? Jump out while you're doing 60?
Right.
Doubt it.
Right. I've been telling.
And then make them like and subscribe. Thank you.
I've been telling people, I don't know how many of these people who have liked and subscribed, actually have watched our video. Yeah. But I'm assuming a majority of them who have. And, I've started telling people, look, you don't even gotta watch the whole video. You don't even gotta watch 5 minutes of the video. Just like and subscribe to the video.
Yeah, like, subscribe, maybe give it a share.
And,
let people know. They also don't have to watch. Just like, subscribe, and share.
Yeah.
God, we should have posted that at the beginning of the video so that you guys wouldn't have had to get this far.
And, but I've gotten a lot of great feedback from it. And, so I'm glad that, we actually did do this, because this...
I am too. Not only is this therapeutic for the both of us, this is, I don't know, I hope it's fun for you guys. I hope that you're just chilling out at home or washing the dishes or doing whatever the hell it is you're doing that, you want to do while you listen to two assholes just talk shit into a microphone at you guys. Also, let us know if you want us to do this live next week.
Yeah. That was
suggestion. That was brought up this morning, and when I picked this loony dune up and brought him over to my place, he was like, "Oh, should we do it live?" And I was like, "I don't know, maybe not." So
maybe not.
Here we are. Also, pretty good thing we didn't.
Yeah.
Pretty good thing we didn't.
This is take 2.
Yeah. We got about 30 minutes into this earlier. I'll tell you this much. It didn't go as well at all from the get-go. It took us 30 minutes to get about 15 minutes into this.
Yeah.
But, that's for the perks of being a dad.
Right.
Although, we did this live. God, you guys would get a real rough look at how being a dad and trying to do this looks at the same time. But it's fun. It's good stuff.
Yeah, well,
I enjoyed it. They brought out some pizza and stuff, and they brought out some snacks. They even followed up with dessert and stuff. I didn't get a drink at all. I was a little bummed about that, but I had this.
Yeah. And, it's with the different location, too. We're not down in the basement this time. Mm-hmm. Which I think if we were, they wouldn't have been as much able to, or not even willing to walk up and down.
There's a lot going on up there. I shouldn't have drawn attention to that either. You might get your wish. We might do this one in the sketch effect.
Yeah.
We're not doing this in the sketch effect. So
I only wanted to try that because of my beard. I had my beard, so I'm like.
So now when we do it, you're gonna be like, oofta doofta.
No, because I don't think we're gonna do it.
Because we're not.
Yeah. He tried to sell me on this. Okay, we'll do a promo in it, but you got to show your titties. And right there, I'm like,
Do you guys want to see these movies in the comic effect from TikTok? TikTok comic effect. This.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So
like and subscribe.
Yeah. Well, at least you know what, you went out for Valentine's Day with your family, and getting back to this whole conversation.
Well, so in like, I've been out of work now and don't have any money, you know, and so. Well, which I should have planned for. I should have planned for this, but I don't. I'm not that smart. I don't think ahead like that. I'm a fucking idiot, dude. I'm a giant child who is allowed to have children. Which, I mean, works, because I'm a great dad. Shitty significant other. I am a garbage significant other, and I need to work on that.
The balance.
I'm trying.
To balance it.
Right. Well, and that's the thing. I gotta try and find a way to...
Because I'm like, I feel like me, I'm like a below average parent, and like just like a shitty significant other.
Giving yourself the high credits.
Yeah, right.
Because we all think highly of ourselves.
Not so much. Like, you know, like when they say like you're your worst, you're your worst critic, right?
Yeah.
And I take that to like, like when I would say like when the one thing that has really changed about me is like since I stopped. Well, I won't say my drug and charge. I'll just say when I became into
just
recovery.
When you stopped using.
Yeah. Like, I used to think of, like, every, like, you know how Doctor Strange is? There's so many possibilities, and this is the one. That's how my mind used to work.
Well, I mean, that's how your drugged up scatterbrain works. It's God. Like, that's what's kind of relaxing about it. You know honestly, because like you just be sitting there, power cleaning dishes, running scenarios.
Not me.
Oh man,
I mean, I be in my game.
Although otherwise, I'd just be sitting there wasting the day away, helping my prostate stay healthy. God.
So the whole Valentine's Day thing is like I do agree. It's meant to make like healthy. It's like it's I think like if you're a single person on Valentine's Day, that is you don't have to feel shitty because you can kind of be like, hey, you know what? Instead of being with somebody else, I'm with myself, and I can treat myself today for today. You know?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, make your feel instead of feeling that shitty feeling like, oh, I'm not with anybody. Damn, darn.
Right.
You could be like, hey, I'm just gonna, you know what? Today's a me day.
Yep. Fucking everybody else is taking a them day. I'm taking a me day.
You know?
Or play the smart move, all you lonely losers out there. Profit off it. Make a profit off it.
You could. Everybody else does.
Yeah, dude. Find a way to make a quick buck. Shit. These stores are running out of all the dumb Valentine things. Just go buy up everything. You know, be the last place that you can buy things. Or do things cheap. Etsy's getting big, right? That's a thing. I've heard about that.
So, but you went and did something for Valentine's Day.
Went to my grandpa's birthday.
Like
it was a good time.
Like I bought flowers. I bought flowers and the day before because I had to work.
Okay.
So I get
and then on Valentine's Day, who's the asshole who had nothing? This guy.
Yeah.
Should have bought him the day before and just held on to him.
No, because
like I had to work. Dead.
She had to go to work 2 in the morning.
Oh, okay,
so
that
it's
makes
like
sense.
I mean, like I'd say like one Valentine's Day I know like I had to work early, and she was a stay-at-home mom. So like I got up extra early, and I got flowers, a teddy bear, and some like jewelry, some earrings, and I think it was a necklace. And I did this nice little setup for her, so when she woke up, she could see it.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
I mean, that's when I was not such a shitty,
Yeah.
significant other
or
spouse or whatever you want to call it. I was all into it. And I gave her, I think it was the ruby necklace and ruby earrings and stuff like that. Yeah.
Ruby is the name of one of my daughters down in Arizona. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Ruby and Emerald. Also my daughters. Oh, look at that. Daddy getting some love over here.
What you doing? Are you tired? What are you doing?
It's definitely not time.
Go play. Come on, you came over here to go play. Go play. Yeah, go play.
So, I come downstairs. I'm sitting on the couch, listening to music, setting up the set list. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm pretty amped up still. I'm just gonna do some push-ups. And what I do, well, I haven't been able to work out in a real long time, and it hurts. My body is hurting, and it shows because like when you do push-ups and plank and stuff, it works your like the muscle groups that need to be worked evenly, and so it like sort of pulls your shit into the right place, and I haven't been able to do that, and I can't bend over, and I don't like that. So I gave some push-ups shot last night, and like I don't count to any like specific number. I just throw on a song and like we'll plank that entire song and do push-ups during the chorus because it usually goes a lot harder during the chorus, and then I'll just like plank or whatever while it's just like blah, 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 blah. We're singing a verse at you, and I'm like yeah you are, and it's a delight. But
like, oh my gosh, like there's no like I'm a huge Eminem fan.
Okay.
And it's not just because he's a white rapper.
That's bullshit.
No, it's not. I mean, it's a part of it.
He was just telling me the other day, oh my god, I hate 6ix9ine, and it's just because he's not white enough to pull off that rainbow hair.
That is not true at all.
6ix9ine, if you're watching this,
this
guy hates you.
That is not a fact.
I also hate you.
I hate 6ix9ine. That is true because he's a terrible rapper.
I don't give a shit.
Eminem is a great rapper because he's a good lyricist, first off.
His vocabulary is astounding.
I know.
MGK
pointed this out. All he does is sit on the toilet and read the dictionary.
Yeah. Why not?
And
why not be the smartest in the room?
But he is saying,
know what everybody's talking about.
He goes, yes, exactly. Mm-hmm. In his new album, in his last album too, he points this out a lot. That there's no content in rap no more. It's all about it's just garbage. Unless you're like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar.
Right, who are trying to rap about real things.
Right.
And get like real topics out there.
Right, and it's things that people can relate to and shit like that, and it's not even that they can relate to it. It's like, it's more than just money, sex, drugs, killing people. You know what I mean? Like... And
it's super hard, and I'm super hard.
Right, and it's not like mumble rap. That's the thing is like there's like
rappers, please enunciate your goddamn words.
And
we're white suburban dads and fucking moms going to yoga class. We don't need to be trying to guess what you're saying.
Yeah, I know. We'll get off of that though. I mean, like the whole Valentine's shit, and like I said, I'm below average that because like I've done, through my whole son's life, I've been an alcoholic. When he was first born, I was an alcoholic, and I wasn't mentally prepared. So, I was still out with my friends instead of being at home with my dad, or my son, my dad. And then, I moved on to, I wouldn't say bigger and better things, but harder and worse things.
Got to experiment.
Yeah, when he was growing up, my way of being a dad was, hey, what kind of new toy do you want? Oh, you want a new game? Let's go get you that new game so I can...
Let's go do it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm that kind of hype man, too. Is where it's that's the thing. That's kind of why it's so hard. And even our kind of mom on Monique's side...
our kind of mom?
Yeah. Everybody's got their kind of mom.
Well, yeah, I was going to bring this up, too, because I was thinking about this. I could say, I've had,
more on that later.
3 or 4 different moms.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. Everybody's got a kind of mom. And... So our kind of mom was like, God, getting gifts for you guys is so freaking hard because we think of something to get for you, and then we have 2 more weeks until we can give it to you, and within that 2 weeks, we have no fucking idea if you're just gonna go and get it. So
right.
Why not? We're like, just get us gift cards.
Well,
why
that's
not?
what, like, my,
Gift cards are a great way to say, hey,
I don't know what you like,
but
so go get
but
get
I do
whatever.
know where I want you to shop.
Yeah,
so.
right.
Also, can you use those gift cards to buy other gift cards? Like, if somebody gives me a Walmart gift card, can I use that to go buy a Best Buy gift card?
I think you can.
Oh, what a loophole.
Yeah.
You're welcome, dumbass dad stand.
Yeah, like, on this topic, though, like, my grandpa, he used to send us, like, cashier's check. And, like, every time we tell him, we're like, man, we have so hard, because I don't have a bank account.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I have my debit card or whatever. That, you know, but you have to have.
That's the way it's.
You have to have it.
Thing.
Yeah, you know, for these,
for
like, these cashier's checks he sent us, we'd have trouble cashing them and shit like that. So what he just started, he'll send us just the cash now. And, like, for the kids, he's like, because we don't ever tell them, like, hey, Grandpa, this is what the kids want for their birthday or their Christmas list. And it's like, my grandma's the same way. She'll call, what do they want? Well, Grandma, we get them whatever they want throughout the year. Plus, for their birthdays and for Christmas, we buy them a whole shitload of shit. Just send them gift cards. Or, you know, send them the cash. Because my son's about to be a teenager now. And, you know, so he's like, all he wants is video games and stuff for his video games, or you know. So just send him. Just
get him a thing.
Send him.
Here's what counsel he uses: find whatever's got this fucking logo and buy it for him.
Right. And so like, the whole gift card thing is like, my my grandpa would start sending like, just Walmart gift cards, or like I said, just the cash for him, and that's, like, I think that's the best way to go. Because my brother was like, hey, man, what do the kids want? My older brother, shout out to Jeff Samora, he saved my life, literally saved my life. Getting a little deep here.
I can't wait to hear about that story later.
Yeah, but he called me, and he called me, like, for, like, Christmas stuff. He's like, hey, man, what do the kids want? I'm like, oh, man, dude, don't get them anything, because if you get them something, then I gotta send you something, and and it's not even like that, like, you know what I mean? But because me and my brother, we have a really good, you know, we were really close at one point in time, and now, like, since we both got families and shit, we're busy. We don't talk as much as we used, which happens. Yeah, which That's happens. Life. You know, but he was like, hey, man, what did the kid? I'm like, man, just. And he's like, well, you know what? I'm just going to make them shirts. You know, like, what's their favorite characters, or, you know, from shows or whatever. And, yeah, so that's what he did. He made them shirts. And
man, I can't wait until...
And he made me one, too. And
that's pretty awesome.
It is, you know. And it's like when it comes to shopping for people, it's like, I do the same thing. I'm like, what are they into? Like, and they're like, man, they're into so many things nowadays, and you know what I mean? So it's just like, well, here, I'll just send gift cards too, and you know, that's what I usually do. But I haven't been able, you know, I'm so focused on, like, what's going on in my world lately, you know.
I mean, so, that's life. Everybody's...
That's usually not...
Well, you just gotta get caught up in your own life every now and then, you know?
Which is...
Which sucks. Fuck, it's a lot easier with help, but
yeah.
God damn, you know, it is. Which, on that note, it's good to, you know, it's really hard to take that step back and appreciate the help that you're getting.
Yeah.
You know, holy fuck, it's really hard to not be thinking to yourself like, oh my God, I'm just doing this all on my own, which is not a healthy way of thinking.
Oh, no.
You know, fuck, there's times where I'm sitting down here in the living room. Thinking to myself, like, God, I wish I could have a drink right now, and I'm like, I wish that I could fucking explain this to somebody, like, and like, I wish that I could explain to somebody, like, hey, look, I only want to have one freaking beer, you know, I don't even really want to push it, because I know that having 2 beers is going to get me a pretty solid buzz, and if I take a 1 or 2, then I'll be, you know, pretty fucking set for
the night.
Yeah, absolutely, you know, you can tuck that shit away and you're good.
Right.
You know, everybody knows that, yeah, sure, now tomorrow it's going to be fucking 3 1s and 3 beers.
Yeah, right. Well, see,
the next thing you know, I'm drinking a whole bottle of whiskey.
I think you're in that stage. This is just me personally, because I am an addict myself, and I know where. Even though I won't even. I just will focus here on the thing. I'm not going to branch off into a whole other topic. I think like you know, like you're an addict. But you're still in that like I don't give a shit phase.
Well, and it's
which is changing now.
Well, it's not even that I don't give a shit, because I've always given a shit. Yeah. I love my family, but goddamn, I like having a drink. I like that feeling, and like I can wait, but fucking Jesus, how long until that? Will turn into me having a drink at fucking noon, because I don't work that day, so fuck it.
Right. And see, that's like...
Because I've got the fucking attitude. I have a fucking attitude.
That's why I say, like, you're in the I don't give a fuck stage, because that's like... An alcoholic will be like, hey, I don't have a problem. Well, why are you drinking at noon then? You know what I mean? Who the fuck... Like...
Well, what else am I doing?
Right.
I don't know, dude. Literally anything else.
Yeah, what I mean?
Well, fuck, man. What do you want to do?
Like for me, when I was in my active addiction, it'd be like, I didn't care. Like, I cared. I put it on that front like I didn't care, because I didn't think anybody else around me cared. Yeah. Like, my whole thing was like, yeah, I'm doing this. And like, your attempt to stop me is like, you're not going through with what you're saying on when you say, hey, you need to stop, or I'm gonna do this. Right. And like for me, that was like, okay, I'm still doing this, and you're not coming through with what you're not. It's not even a threat. It's just like your action. You want me to stop, right? And you're not gonna show me the action you want me. You're not gonna go through with that action. Like, well, so why should I stop?
But
you know what I mean?
On that,
and then I feel like, but see, this is where you have grown so much since we've known each other. Yeah. Because like, your significant other was like, hey, if you don't fucking quit, you're gonna be out.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, and she's serious about that. Right. Like, and know she's serious about that.
On top of it, like, it's less for me about like, okay, she's gonna kick me out, because like, I did just fine for 23 years. Do I want to go anywhere else? Absolutely not. I've got this. I fucking love this girl. I love her so much. And I love Monique so much. Like, she's good shit. And I gotta keep reminding myself that, because I'm a fucking idiot.
I know.
And I've got so much going on in my own head that I get caught up in my own world. And, what's up, honey? No,
I'm just checking on you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because we need to be checked on.
Yeah, we do. We're troublemakers.
Instead of the other way around.
Right. But, so, it's like, for me, am I mortified to get kicked out? Yes, because I love it here, and I love this life, and I want to be a part of this life. But more so, it's, I've got the poker face, like playing cards with my grandpa. It's trash. And then I hate seeing that disappointment in Monique's eye. Because it's gotten to a point where, like, she doesn't say anything. She just
gives you that look.
Well, or just doesn't look at me at all. And, would rather be on her phone, which I get. Excuse me. But, like, I get the phone is a lot more interesting. I'm not that entertaining. And I'm fucking high as shit, Or I'm drunk as fuck. And she would much rather be sitting with a sober person that doesn't know what to say than a drunk person that won't shut up about shit she doesn't care about. Yeah. Yeah. And so,
I get that feeling.
like, fuck. So, that's what I fucking hate that, that is the worst feeling in the world, is letting her down and letting down my family. Yeah. And so, I'm just trying to keep clean, because I'm sick of just being the fucking asshole dude who starts getting things going for him and is like, fuck it, and then
Let me fuck it up.
Yeah,
The self-destruction
holy
part
shit,
of it.
you guys ever seen somebody just throw everything away in a heartbeat? Let me show you. And,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, holy fuck,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so easy.
I know it is. Yeah, I've done it. Been there.
Yeah.
You know? And it like
I don't know. So, like last night on Valentine's Day, that's what I end up doing push-ups, listening to music, thinking about is this kind of shit, you know. And then I go up and have a banana because I don't want cramps. And you got the most beautiful smile, honey. And I get I don't want the cramps, so I go and I just eat a banana super duper aggressively, because I was breathing pretty heavy and shaky, doing push-ups. Yeah, pretty much. I was like, oh my god, fuck you, banana. Yeah, pretty much. It was the perfect midnight snack. Oh, P.S. It was like 1 o'clock in the fucking morning too. So,
Well, see, at least you're healthy midnight snacks. Mine are fucking.
Well, I'm trying to anyway. We're trying to get healthier around here. So I don't know. I got to get myself better at doing that because I eat junk like a truck. I am a junk truck. Nom 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 nom. I love them.
Yeah.
Give them to me.
Just wait until your belly can do this. Oh yeah.
You see that, ladies? That belongs to somebody.
It does, yes. And it has for 14 years.
14 years. He's made some lucky woman very unhappy.
Yeah. We don't get into those.
That was my Valentine's Day. It was good. It was Goody Biscuits.
Yeah, see, mine was
It wasn't Goody Biscuits. I gotta get better, honey. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you so much.
Mine was working with Jacob. Yeah. So that was my Valentine's Day.
Sad clown.
Yeah.
I also got to spend time with this girly. What's up, girly? You're breaking out pretty bad. What's your dealio?
I'm okay.
Are you?
I'm okay.
Hey, Percy, can you say more things at me? What can you say something? Can you give me a phrase? Can you say baby shark? Oh, you're just gonna give me the fingers, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to give her some. I know what it looks like in the thing, and I can read. So when I read it, I'll know it. But I can't think of its name right now. Tylenol. Nope. Acetaminophen is.
Acetaminophen?
No, that's not it either.
Oof. I'm afraid to take that now.
Benadryl. Our fax checker upstairs.
Yeah, so like being I hate that.
Also,
I watched the video.
On the note of being an addict, real quick, of being an alcoholic, boy howdy, guys, if you want beer, if you want the beers,
We're gonna do this.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you want the beers, if you want to get all the beers, little samplers, maybe. I don't know. I haven't been there. Maybe the foods. Maybe getting the foods and the beers. I'm not sure. I haven't called them. I haven't asked any questions or looked at their menu. But Brow Brothers.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So maybe quick sponsor from them, but probably not. And if guys, if you want to get your names poorly talked about on our shit garbage podcast, give us a call. Maybe give us a call. Maybe give us a free meal. Well, we'll give you the goodie spots that our customers are good for looking for. Percy, you want to shoot a smile at everybody?
I just want to say that's not how we get sponsored.
That's not how we get sponsored. Facts.
Yeah, that's all right. We probably shouldn't get sponsored by them anyway. We're alcoholics. Funny joke, sad reality.
Yeah. Shit, like I really, for me personally, I haven't gotten like drunk in quite some time.
Man,
I can't say like I had my brother-in-law, like a couple years now ago, like I went out and had like 1 or 2 beers with him, and that was it.
Huh? What's up? What is going on with your face?
Is she eating something?
Those jelly beans.
Die, I think.
What? Oh, it's the dye?
Yeah, from the jelly beans.
Okay.
You should probably not eat any more of those.
Okay.
We gotta get her all caffeined up.
Yeah, we should.
We should.
Coffee. Coffee's definitely what she needs. Hi, honey. I'll give you the smooches, make it better. Could we take a break on the jelly beans for her?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a break on the jelly beans.
Fun stuff.
All right, kiddo, beat it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And thank you.
All right, little girlie.
Eat a big giant.
No more jelly beans. No more jelly beans. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I gave them to you in the first place. I mean, nope. They're going in. They're going in my back pocket. All right. Where are we at here?
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get off of the Valentine topic and our addiction topic because we did say religion today.
Did we even mention that on this though?
No, not yet.
Well, we didn't mention this on this.
No.
I mean, shit. We might as well just leave it for episode 3. Get people
Okay,
all.
we can do that.
On next week's episode,
Yeah, right.
tune in next week to hear about religion.
Hey, are you paused?
Are we
No.
pause? How can you pause it? Can we pause it?
No, I don't think we can pause it. We're not technologically savvy enough.
Yeah.
Can I tell you how I made the sandwich?
But we'll wrap it up here. 51, that's not bad.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we're killing it.
Yeah.
So, and I mean by killing it, I mean shit, average as fuck. Look at us. Pew 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 pew. Tune in next week to Dumbass Dads. Like and subscribe, share. Force those people also to like and subscribe and share. Remember, you only gotta watch like 5 minutes. Who gives a shit? Mute us. Just mute us in that.
Let the video
Yeah.
play through.
Fucking mute us. Let YouTube do whatever. You can still scroll on the Snapchats. You
Yeah.
can still snap and chat.
Can I tell you how I made the sandwich?
Yeah, absolutely. You want to come over here and give it a plug in the old microphone? All right, we're gonna wrap it up here with a nice plug about this sandwich. We're gonna hear about this beautiful sandwich from Raquel. You wanna tell us about it? Can you tell us in the microphone?
I don't know.
Here, Percy, come over here, honey. Okay.
So,
You want to tell us about what's going on with the sandwich today? Sorry, was my comb in the way? What's going on there? Is that some jelly? All right. Well, she's too shy to talk there, folks. So we're just going to announce there's a couple slices of bread going on here. There's quite a bit of pickles. There's some onion. There is some ketchup, it looks like, with some lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, and also jelly for some reason with some spinach. And that's a microphone, honey. You want to say hello?
Yeah.
Nothing. Golly, our kids are not real stage ready. Sorry. Oh, okay. Well, then give it a go.
hello.
Yeah, there it is. Give them the old like and subscribe. Can you say like and subscribe?
Hello.
All right. Well, like and subscribe, or don't. I don't give a shit. Do what you want to do. That's what we're pretty much about. Be happy. Do what you want to do. Dumbass dads.
We'll be more organized.
Yeah, we'll try and be better. Yeah. Look, we could use a fax checker. We could use some asshole to just sit in the background, keep us in check. So,
Squirrel.
yeah.
You're a squirrel right
True
now.
facts. Just somebody to shoot us with water and be like, hey, idiot, pay attention. Psst, psst.
We should get a water bottle.
We should get a water. We'll each get water bottles and we'll keep each other in check. All right. Smooches. Finger guns. See you next week.
Yeah.
Hold this.
Oh my god. Hold this.
I gimp over here and do this crap now. Ugh.
We need a button just
Yeah,
to.
say a thing. Say an old goodbye.
Goodbye.